Lucas Raymond versus Alexander Holtz. It is a debate that will likely go on until one player is able to establish himself as the better player, similar to Zadina and Kotkaniemi. Both of these players come from Sweden, both broke into the SHL at 16 and are regarded as some of the best Swedish prospects of recent drafts. First, let's establish each player, and then compare them. So, first, we're going to go with Lucas Raymond, the Red Wings' 4th overall pick this year. Raymond is a winger, not a center, and weighs in at 183 pounds, stands at 5 feet 10 inches. He is not a big player, but he handles himself well against men in the SHL. As of February 25th, 2021, Lucas Raymond has 34 games played with 6 goals, 12 assists for 18 points with a plus-minus of +1 in the SHL, a men's league. At the World Junior Championships, so playing against players his age, he earned 2 goals, 3 assists for 5 points in 5 games played with a plus-minus of +2. I won't dive too deep right now, but you can see from his stats he is a solid player, he produces offense, and is fairly responsible in his own end. Alexander Holtz, taken 7th overall by the New Jersey Devils in this year's draft. Holtz weighs in at 194 pounds and stands at 6 feet. He is a bigger player compared to Lucas Raymond. As of February 25th, 2021, Alexander Holtz has 34 games played with 7 goals, 10 assists for 17 points, and a plus-minus of -5 in the SHL. At the World Juniors, on the same team as Lucas Raymond, Holtz earned 1 goal, 2 assists for 3 points in 5 games with a plus-minus of 0. Like I said, I won't dive too deep right now, but Holtz is a player that is very gifted offensively. So, comparables. The hard part of comparing these two players is they aren't the same type of player. It's similar to the Crosby and Ovechkin comparison. Ovechkin is a dominant offensive goal-scoring winger, while Crosby is an offensive force, but brings an advantage in the defensive zone much stronger than Ovechkin does. So the better question or debate would be who brings more value to their organization or team. Alexander Holtz is a goal-scoring winger that will be producing a lot of goals soon. Most analysts say he'll be in the Bossier to DeBrincat range. Personally, I could see Holtz scoring 30 to 40 goals, especially once he gets into his prime. Holtz is just a goal scorer. Other than this current season and in the playoffs, he hasn't earned more assists than goals since he played in the under-16 league, which a player that can put the puck in the back of the net is rare. The downside to Holtz is that he seems like a one-trick pony. Similar to Ovechkin, he has a place he loves to shoot on the ice, and most of the time it goes in. How will he fare when his strongest skill meets NHL defensemen and NHL competition? Who knows? Ovechkin has been able to make a career out of shooting on a specific spot on the ice, but he and most other goal scorers can score a lot of different ways. Lucas Raymond, on the other hand, while he does score and can snipe, his value and strength comes in his all-around abilities in the game. A good comparison to his playing style, not necessarily how good he will be, would be Mitch Marner of the Toronto Maple Leafs. Probably more in the 70 to 80 point range, especially in his prime. Either way, he may not put up 30 to 40 goals a season. He will be the offensive player that could skate the puck out of his own zone, get the puck into the offensive zone, and set up a play that will lead to a good scoring chance. So when it comes down to it, a team needs a player who can play hockey really well, not just shoot the puck. While Holtz is a great player and the New Jersey Devils should be very excited to get him, especially playing beside playmakers like Nico Hischier and Jack Hughes, but a sniper is only as good as how many times he is able to get the shot off. While playmakers, simply put, make plays. Regardless of defensive zone, neutral zone, or offensive zone, a playmaker makes plays. A sniper can only really shoot in the offensive zone. To be clear, I think right now the better player is Lucas Raymond, which is expected. He has more points in one extra game and has a better plus-minus playing with a more well-rounded game. However, there isn't a lot of room between both of these players, and Holtz could be the better player in even a year. So I will be returning to this debate. Let me know down in the comments of what you think of Lucas Raymond and Alexander Holtz and this debate that's going on. And until next time, lights out in the red light district.